Although I fed Stereo the spider a giant mealworm already, I'm just going to try just pop another one in a web just to see. Look, guys, here she comes again though, and she's already got one in her lair. You can see the venom on her fangs there. Look. She's going to come back. Yeah, she's coming back. She's going again. She's just checking that the other one's definitely dead. She's already massive. Will she take a second one? Is she hungry enough? She's hit it. So this is the second superworm. She doesn't know whether she wants it or not. She is enormous already. First one she ran out, she grabbed it, bit it and dragged it off. She's probably wondering whether she's got enough room in her lair or not. Get it quick. Yeah, she's got it, look. I'll try and zoom out because I don't want to miss the action. It's made a bit of a hole in her web. She's got her fangs in, so she's biting into it and envenomating it. So we can zoom around a bit. Injecting the venom in. See, that's the opening of the lair there. She's still got her fangs in, still envenomating her victim. She's trying to unstick it and drag it home. She'll take it in to go with her other one. She thinks she's already been feeding on the other one. Dragging it off. Still got the fangs in. Still biting it. She's got two now, had two. As I said before last year, I was trying to grow them to the size of a small dog, just to see. People have pet tarantulas. This isn't my pet because she's wild. She just happens to live under a stereo in a shed that I own. So the spider has a second giant mealworm. Will she eat it? Well, yeah, I think she will because she's already taken one into her lair. So I should think this one, there we go, she's off. So she's turning around, just dragging it away, look. Oh, I probably won't have to feed her again for a month or so. Next time we see her, she'll be enormous, I should think. She's actually webbing it a bit. It's her face, look. Some more web out. Webbing it out to hold it in place, I should think. She'll feed on that one as well. So, like I say, this is a second superworm or giant mealworm that she's had today. The first one, she came out, she grabbed it and she ran off with it. And then this is the second one. She was a bit slower on the uptake, but I expect she's a bit full from what she's already eaten. Let's finish this one up. She's actually webbing it a bit with those spinnerets at the back. You can see she's kind of doing a bit of work. And she'll feed on it, I should think, later. I'm going to leave her to it because I think she's just going to web it. It's right in the mouth of her little hollow, her lair. And I'll leave her to feast on her giant feast. I'll come back and we'll have a look. I don't think we'll be able to see anything because there is a lot of space underneath the stereo. I'll show you in a minute. So I should think she's got quite an extensive web under there. She might have an egg sac, I don't know. I don't know whether she bred over the winter. It's hard to tell with these spiders when you can't see in underneath. I should have put her on a piece of glass with a bit of card on top so you can see what's going on. But anyway, I'll just show you. So where she lives is actually under the speaker. Speaker's not as good a name as stereo. This is my old stereo. It's actually on a tray which is made out of a toolbox. It's the second part of the toolbox. She's coming out to say just a wave to us though. Hi stereo. She's going to fix that hole in a web. But yeah, I like to reuse things. So her shelf is made out of half of a toolbox, and there's a stereo with 2 speakers on it. And that's where her web is. It's underneath her next to her lair. And as I say, there's lots of spaces because it had a socket set in, I think, which is now somewhere else. And this is Stereo the spider's house. She's got 2 superworms. I'll leave her to feed and we'll come back another time, see if she's fed on it and eaten everything up. Anyway, I hope all is well. Second superworm for Stereo the spider. Cheers.